everybody, it's me Jennifer, and I just wanted to share with you 3 cards I made. And I'm telling you, we all struggle, or I shouldn't say we all, because there's some people that don't, but a lot of us struggle with mail cards. But I struggle even more with making a little kid's card. It's like the biggest challenge in my life. And I think that's because I don't color. You know, I'm not ready to put the investment into the Copic markers. I'm not even going to, when I do that, I'm going straight for the Copic. I'm not going to buy the less cheaper ones because I know in the end I'm going to not be happy because I watched a lot of reviews. And why waste the additional money? You know what I'm saying? So that could be part of the problem. But I made this card for a little girl who her birthday's coming up. It's rainbow themed. And for me, rainbows and unicorns go together. So I had this cardstock with the glitter and the rainbowish colors on it. I mean, my mind is saying red is a rainbow color, not pink. But this was the only rainbowish color I have, so it's got all the different colors. And then I did the unicorn. I stamped it out. I have these jelly pens, and I colored it in and sprinkled some embossing powder over it, and got the effect I was looking for the rainbow. I used some of the stickle glue on the mane, and then I used my artsy glitter pen on the unicorn. You really can't see it, but and I gave it just a little bit of a blue eye. Embossed the Believe in Magic, embossed the silver stars, you know, did the different layers, popped up the unicorn. I mean, I think it turned out pretty cute. But it really is a challenge for me. And then on the inside, I embossed the paper that says Happy Birthday Wishes. And then I had some glitter dots. And I glued every one of those on there. Excuse me. If I knew how long it was going to take, it took me 45 minutes to glue all of them. So, I mean, do I think the result's worth it? Totally. But I don't think I would have done it if I knew it was going to take 45 minutes. And, you know, I'm not completely happy. People tell me I shouldn't point out my mistakes, but, like, it's so hard to put down just enough glue and not have it seep out. So that was the only thing I didn't like about this card. So I really liked that one. I mean, I think it's cute, right? And then the coordinated envelope. And then there's this one. This is a boys card. Or it's going for a male. I hate saying boys or general stereotyping what card should be for what gender. And here's just a little fun fact for you. Up until I think it was 1920, little boys used to be dressed in pink, not little girls. So, this is going to a male. And when I send his grandmother a card or a package, I send him a card. So, I just wanted to come up with something cute for him. So, I did the leaf paper on this, I don't know what kind of green color you would call that. This is a second piece of yucky leftover glue or double-sided tape I found on this card. Okay. So the leaf paper on the cardstock. Dimensionals obviously because it's a shaker card, and I used the fall sayings in the background. I don't know if you'll be able to see all the... I used, I think, 4 or 5 different colors in the, what are those? Micro beads. And they're glass, Somebody actually left a message on one of my sale videos saying, do not buy micro beads. They're plastic and they're harmful to the environment and blah, 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 blah. So I educated her and explained to her that these are glass or metal. They're not plastic. And that she needs to know who she's attacking before she attacks them. Because not everybody will put up with her or her negative comments when she has no idea on what she's talking about. And I do understand that there is the plastic microbeads that they put in soap and toothpaste and whatever else that is not only bad for the environment, it's bad for ourselves. And I do understand the whole problem with plastic. So she just attacked the wrong person. But anyways, so I put some, I'm trying to get some to stick. There's that orange, like flaky glitter, metallic. These, there we go. Orange, or the blue maple leaves. Now the reason I added the blue, I didn't want to, but the copper colored ones really weren't showing up in the mix. And the blue does. And I added the little green apples with the bite taken out of them and the pumpkins because I thought it all went. There could be something else in there, but I don't see it right now. And then we have the apple pie because that goes with the fall theme and the saying that says, "Hi, cutie pie." And I just love this. It's really cute. And I'm going to write him a note, so I put a little pocket on there to stuff the note in and stamped out, "Have a happy," and I had to hand write the fall because I didn't have a saying. It's what the stamps that actually said "Have a happy Thanksgiving." And obviously it's not Thanksgiving time, so punched out these little tiny leaves. I love that stamp. I just barely got it at Joann's. Came in a set of 3 and it was on clearance, so that was a great buy. That's that card. And then I have now a Facebook group called Sending Smiles. And if you would like to come over and join, that would be great. Right now I have a little challenge, and it's not like a challenge where you're going to win anything, but a challenge yourself. Post going on where I put up 3 inspirational pictures this time, and they were all white, black, and purple pictures. Your actual picture doesn't have to, or project, whatever you use, because it doesn't have to be cards. It can be whatever these pictures inspire you to be. But the colors don't actually have to be that color. You could take a and go with like the pattern. Like if you saw a pattern in there that intrigued you, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Just something that totally inspired you from that picture. So this was one of my cards that I made. You can just, there you go. I did the purple background and put the black and white paper over it. And then I made up this glitter paste, added extra glitter to it, and then I added some alcohol inks. And when it was wet, these 2 colors actually matched. When they dried, not so much. I added the silver enamel dots. Is that what it's? Yeah. Liquid pearls from Ranger. Added that. Didn't care for it. It flattened. I was very disappointed with the fact that they flattened. And then added some of the green, or the stickles on top of it. Added some more just stickles around. Popped up this 2 layers. It's the black, it's black paper. I added the white glossy paper over the top, and then I used my artsy glitter pen to go in between all the black spots, which I wish I had thought of before I actually put the white layer on top, because that was a little challenging. Put the brad on there through all, or these 2 layers, and then I decided I wanted this gray circle part over it, and I don't remember how I did that, because it was, maybe I just took a white piece of paper and put some silver ink pad ink on it. That might have been what I did. And then I cut it, but I snipped out the little piece that connected them all together so that I could jam it up underneath. And I mean, it turned out good, and then glued it on. And then of course I added a few little Swarovskis just because it needed something. I think I'm going to turn it into a thank you card. I have an idea of who I want to send it to, but I'm not quite sure. But that is that card. And the other card I started to make. Oh. So I've been wanting to do this. I'm pretty sure Sandy Bell gave me these stamps. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%. I'm like 98% sure that she gave me these stamps. And so I stamped it and then embossed it. Each one of these. I absolutely love how it turned out. And then I put Wink Stella pen on here. And then I was like, I love this. Because I wasn't done. Like this, my initial thought, I wasn't done with this project. I had many layers I was going to do. But then I added the Wink Stella. And I absolutely love the way it just looks like this. Until you get a close look at it and you can like see the brush lines. So that made me very disappointed. So I think I'm going to go on to the next step, where you take the ink and put it on your mat and then spray it with some water so it loosens up, and then you know, splash. Because I think that was my whole plan. And I think that's what I'm going to do now. But I mean, I really, really, really wish that as I was making this, I made like a whole bunch of these, because I love how this turned out. I think it's so gorgeous. This is the bottom of the body of the dragonfly. This is the butt of the ladybug. So I mean, I used a lot of, you know, different parts of the ones. I mean, I don't know what you think, but I love, love, love this one. But that's it. I will talk to you later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.